SEC Week 4. All right,
SEC
it's here.
Week 4.
Come on, baby. Let's go,
11
boys.
o'clock games consist of nothing, and nothing.
And something. We got Kent State going up against Georgia. What the hell are you talking
State.
about?
Kent State, Georgia.
Upset alert.
Man, Georgia's minus 45. What do you
45-point
think?
favorite. I think that's the first half line.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, Georgia's going to bend them over, of course.
Yeah, we're
Going to bend them over to the barrel and show them the 50 states, if you know what I mean.
Georgia gets aligned with Mizzou next week, so I know they're looking forward or ahead.
Yeah, screw those games.
Well, Auburn's going to obviously rebound.
Auburn, well, I think their quarterback's out. Isn't Finley out?
It doesn't matter. It's Mizzou.
Yeah, Finley sucks
Yeah,
so far,
Mizzou
too.
sucks, dude. Screw Mizzou.
Mizzou's horrible.
We're making friends at Mizzou.
Yeah, well, Drinkowitz.
Drink a
Never
booch.
mind. Okay, Bowling Green at Mississippi State should be.
I'm going bowling.
You're not literally
Your
going
upset?
bowling, are you?
Is that your upset
It's
of the week?
minus 30.5, dude. And Mississippi State's coming back off of a crap show against LSU when they led. I think they were up a significant amount and then ended up blowing the game.
Mississippi State's not a good football team.
I think they're good.
They're good, but that guy in Barstool just makes me
that's
hate
what I'm
him.
talking
What's his
about.
name?
Brandon Walker.
Yeah, you're a dumbass, bitch.
Okay, Brandon, shout out. You're a dumbass. It's just been established.
I think we're going. Arkansas's a bad team.
Wow, what is his story? Is Brandon Walker like a?
He just hates Arkansas for no reason.
He said when Pittman was hired, he was like, "That's a shit hire." Which, okay, when we first hired him, it's out of the ordinary, but he like doubles down on it. It's obviously for views, or if he really feels that way, that's kind of crazy.
Well, I think we need to at him on this. What you think?
He's not going to respond.
It don't
No, he
matter.
don't
I don't
care.
care. We can at people all we want.
He calls Arkansas the dumbest fan base, so it's all good.
Well, that encompasses
The fuck 'em.
me.
Dude, you're from Mississippi.
Okay, let's move on. 2:30 match.
2:30.
This might be
This is the CBS
one
game.
of the two matchups of the week.
This is Tennessee minus 10.5.
Oh shit!
What do y'all
yeah.
think?
Is it at Tennessee?
It's
Dude.
at Tennessee.
Probably Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah, but listen, do y'all remember week 1, what we were saying after week 1?
Listen.
Yeah, we thought Anthony Richardson was a god.
Was a dog.
We actually mentioned him and the Heisman in the same
Hey man,
sentence.
hey! He may just be a big time game player. Like he only shows up in big.
He's a
time
gamer?
games, and then in the other games he just plays down.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying. Okay, if he plays big this Saturday, you gotta.
Yeah, but
I kinda hope he does.
validity.
I
like him, but he has been shit the past 2 games, so it's
Back on track.
Yeah, and everybody thinks Tennessee's going to run rule Florida. What do y'all think?
I don't think they'll run roll them. I think it'll be I don't know. I don't think it'll be a blowout.
Really?
I think Tennessee will win pretty. I'll take the points too. I think Tennessee.
What is it?
So you think the 10.5?
Yeah,
So you think Tennessee wins by more than 10.5?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think they do.
I don't think so.
All right, we got
It's
opposing
at
views.
Tennessee, isn't it?
And
Home field advantage. It's not in the swamp.
so
Yeah, and they won at the Swamp. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Swamp right now.
Yeah, bitch ass
swamp ass.
SEC.
Yeah, F you, Greg Sankey.
Whoever does.
4
the
out of the
schedule.
last 5 in the Swamp for the Razorbacks. Not fair.
And we don't get no calls down there.
No.
No, you
Ask
can
Tony
chalk that
Bulla.
up to an L.
Yeah.
Okay, let's skip over the
And
history.
mallet.
We got another exciting match at 3.
No, that sucks ass.
Tulsa at Ole Miss. 21 points in that game.
Yeah.
I haven't watched much Ole Miss this year. I'm going to be honest with you. How they look? Have y'all watched them?
Yeah, I watched them. I mean, they beat the mess out of Georgia Tech last week. Pretty much had their way with them. I mean, they look strong. I mean, I think their ground game has been stronger, but they played powerful Troy, UCA, and Georgia Tech. So
Haven't
they did
had
beat
a very tough
Tech
schedule.
42-0 though. So
Yeah, I mean they've won the game. I mean they've won the games they're supposed to win in the way they're supposed to win, but still they haven't played anybody, so it's hard to kind of gauge that.
totally agree, 100%. Next week is when Ole Miss gets tested. They're at home
Who do
to
they play?
Kentucky.
Oh,
That's gonna be
Kentucky's-
sweet. I think
Yeah.
the SEC gets in full form next week with a
Yep.
full slate.
Yeah.
But let's concentrate on every week because we only get
FOB
a
week.
certain amount each year. I think we get 13 of these each year.
yeah, daddy.
So let's move on to 6 o'clock. What do we have at 6?
Kentucky and Northern Illinois.
Yeah, that's a
blow ass out.
yeah. If Kentucky doesn't beat that spread 26.5, then they're dirt.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, Vandy beat Northern Illinois, I believe, last week, didn't they?
Oh, shit.
I don't know, man.
I think that was the case. Yep. 38-28, Vandy over Northern Illinois.
Damn.
What's the spread in the Kentucky game? It is 26.5. I just said that. Yeah. Come on, Gary. Short-term memory here.
Who did Kentucky beat last week?
Kentucky beat.
Wasn't it a big game?
Or was it the week before? Oh, no. It was the mighty Youngstown State.
I was thinking of the week before. It was Florida, right?
Yes, they'd be in the swamp. They won.
Yeah. Okay.
So
gotcha.
They've conquered.
That's chalk that up to a dub.
Yeah, and they're looking ahead to the Mississippi match next week. I'm sure.
Mississippi.
The game of the week in our minds and probably everybody else's. I mean, I know Tennessee, Florida is big, but this is the other one. Arkansas and A&M, and it's a battle of, to me, contrasting styles because Arkansas's offense has looked very, very good. And A&M's defenses look good. So we'll see. Does
and A&M favored?
A&M's favored by 1.5.
Oh, 1.5.
Well, it's gone down. I think it started at 6.
It was like 6, yeah.
And then it went down to 2.5, and then this morning, it was 1.5.
Let's taking the Hogs, baby.
It's at 2 right now, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm going. I mean, I don't like betting on the Hogs because that's your team, and I always jinx them, but I'm going Hogs. That secondary, though, on Arkansas's defense is the only thing that's their weakness in just watching the first 3 games.
But who do we have back?
We have Slusher back, and we have Chavis back, I think.
Oh, is he back? I didn't know that.
That's what they were saying this week. So hopefully they move him around. They shore up that defense a little bit on the back end, and
I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't know that this is going to happen. Haven't heard anything about this, but I think that the Hogs are going to break out.
Hornsby?
Yeah. I don't know why.
What do you mean?
I think he's going to be
a lot more playing time.
Okay.
I think he's going to be featured a lot more this week.
I think you have to if you want to win in the SEC. You got to have speed and get to the edge, and even the threat of him getting to the edge that opens up the middle with our big backs and our big KJ Jefferson quarterback.
Yeah, and I think that the Aggie defense is going to focus on Jefferson and Sanders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now A&M does have a stud receiver.
Yeah, is Dominic Johnson back?
He's back, but
he hasn't had any contact yet, so it's kind of iffy. But he's a full go, is what Pittman said. So
I don't know if I would shake up the lineup honestly. I mean, Arkansas has been their running attack has been just outstanding, and with Sanders and even the freshman, super impressed with Dubinion.
Dubinion looks quick
dog.
He looks like might be taking AJ Green's carries, to be honest. And I like AJ Green. I think he's a good back, but
Hazelwood and Hazelwood and Landers, have looked really good at the wideout spots.
Yeah,
Landers,
much more so last week than they have in the past. A&M's defense is tough, though, y'all. A&M is tough. They held Miami.
I mean, we looked like shit last week, but I mean, maybe that was a wake-up call.
Yeah, they were definitely overlooking to the A&M game. That's what I believe, and that was 2 years ago, or even under Bielema, we lose that game.
I mean, these games are always good. A&M and Arkansas, it's always a close game, so probably going to be the same this year. Hopefully the Hogs pull it out, but
got to get 4-0 and get that game day in Fayetteville, baby.
All right, moving on. So who do y'all pick in that real quick?
I'm taking Arkansas.
Yeah, I got to go Arkansas. I hate doing that, but
are we betting the house and the dog and the baby and
all
that?
Bet the child.
Okay.
Bet the unborn child.
The baby.
Do we put him on the curb and wait and see?
Put that shit on layaway, baby.
Okay, next one. South Crackalacky about to get right.
I hope they get right. Sean Beamer's been, or Shane Beamer. Is it Shane?
I don't know what it is. That dude's a
Beamer. I feel bad for him. He's trying to get South Carolina right. He had 2 tough opponents with Georgia and Arkansas. Georgia more being dominant, but I don't know. I don't know why he gets all the hate. It's his second year. Maybe if this was his 3rd year, I'd understand.
Yeah, I don't think he's a bad coach. I think he's actually pretty good.
In Title IX, so that's why he's getting some hate. But
oh shit, is he?
Well, those ladies were walking off the field in the end zone, and they were doing some kind of ceremony, and he got pissed off and said, "What the hell are you doing?"
Well, he's in the middle of a game. I'm not going to fault him for that.
No, I'm not either.
Even if it was a dick move, whatever, just move on. You'll be all right.
Yeah, he thought the student section was leaving. I think, honestly.
Hornets.
Oh,
okay. Now I know that this is what you always dream of as a Razorback fan: is Alabama playing Vanderbilt the week before they play us.
Yeah,
that would be a hint of sarcasm there. I mean,
they get a cupcake again.
I mean, damn.
Well, I mean, it could be a good thing.
Why?
They whip their ass, and then they I don't know. They're like, it's Arkansas.
Not with Alabama, though.
Yeah, I was on Twitter
Saban's
talking about
Arkansas
and
they played them good last year.
Yeah.
And some dude got on there talking about Alabama. I'm like, just shut up, dude.
No one cares, bro. This is Arkansas thread here.
Yeah, I mean, it was Arkansas A&M. That's what it was. And then this dude wants to come in and insert, Alabama's getting its 2 best receivers back next week. Okay.
And we don't give a shit.
No, we don't.
Go look at your mom in the shower.
Yeah, just go watch.
We know you do that shit down there.
Just go watch Bama beat up on Vandy this week, and then we'll see you in Fayetteville at 2:30 next
beat up on them
Saturday.
nerds. That's why Vanderbilt sucks. They're too freaking hard to get in the school there, man. You gotta have a 3.0. Nobody goes to class at that.
What about their baseball team?
Baseball players are nerds. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't say that, man. I love baseball.
Don't say that.
I know.
I love college baseball.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, last game of the night, the big 6:30 kickoff between the mighty New Mexico Lobos.
The Mighty Miners?
Mighty Miners. The Mini Miners of New Mexico taking on LSU. It's a 45-point LSU.
LSU.
They beat UTEP. LSU. Oh, New Mexico. They beat UTEP, lost to Boise, and they beat the Maine Antlers or whatever the heck they are. That's not really their name. But anyway. Okay, gentlemen.
The Maine trees.
Okay, folks.
We got 2 obvious games of the week. Is that correct?
Yeah, yeah.
The rest is pretty much a shit show. Missouri and Auburn is that's a nice one to start the day with.
Yeah.
At least you get a good kickoff. You get to chill out, get your coffee, get your drink on.
I think I hate both of those teams.
So who? Missouri and Auburn?
Yeah, Auburn always screws us, and Missouri has Eli Drinkawise ass as their coach, and I hate him. I just don't like him. He's a nerd.
I can deal with Auburn better than I can Mizzou.
Yeah, but after they just screw us every year. So
yeah, like a fumble last year, but we're not biased.
That was the year before.
No, they had a fumble last year,
that was
too.
last year.
Where he threw it backwards?
No, he was picking him up.
Yeah.
And he fumbled.
I still feel like they beat us, though, last year. We played shit last year.
You're right.
Yeah, that COVID year, though, that was some bullshit. He threw it backwards.
Okay, give me your top 4 SEC teams real quick. Jacob, what do you got?
Georgia, Alabama, Arkansas, Tennessee. It's off the top of my head.
Good. Caleb, what do you think?
After last week, I'll go Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
We got to show up and beat A&M.
That's right. I got Georgia.
Yeah, you're right.
Alabama, Tennessee, and Kentucky. I can't. After Arkansas showing against Missouri State, that's.
And then I'd have Arkansas 5th.
Yeah, I would too. But you got.
It's just good to be in the top 5 again and not be the laughing stock of the whole college football.
It's always glad not to go Chad Morris.
God, that man. He's just a high school coach.
Just a high school coach.
So we'll wrap it up. Games of the week. If you're in the 3-time slots, we got Missouri, Auburn, Florida, Tennessee, and Arkansas and Texas A&M. You got a lot of football.